Well, good morning. Today is Saturday, August 26th. I started doing this video and I might include it because it's a nice little blooper. But my mount fell off, as I was just telling you about how I've got a new mount and I'm not really sure how to get it to not bounce around so much. I'm on my way to my Weight Watchers meeting. I'm pretty confident that I lost a little bit of weight, not as much as I should have, but any little bit will help. I'm determined to reach my 50-pound goal by my birthday. So I really only have, I really have 2 weeks, but the other one would put me 2 days past my birthday. But we'll see. Oh, there's a lot of people out today. This is unusual for this early in the morning. I thank you for all your responses about my YouTube videos. I've watched a lot of videos and a lot of people are having the same issues that I am, so it must be something that YouTube has just come up with, and I don't know why, but my video yesterday I was able to get paid for, and I think on Tuesday I was able to get paid for that one too, but Wednesday and Thursday still says it's under review, so I don't know what's up with that. And there's an accident up here. So I am going to turn this off because that accident means people are going to be distracted, and I don't want to be one of the ones that are distracted. So I'll talk to you when I get out of my meeting. Boy, it's really sunny out there. Just coming from my meeting. We had another, the same leader that we had last week. I really like her. I think her name is Sue. She never tells you her name. She's got a little name tag on, but I don't sit that close that I can see her name. But I do like her. She's very informative and very personable. She really is. Now, Denise was starting to grow on me. She really was. I just think she's on vacation. But if this is our substitute every once in a while, I like her too. Still not a Kim, but she's running close to her, so that's good. I'm very happy to report that I did lose 0.6. So now I'm down to 47.9. So I'm doing better. I have to lose 2.1. I told a lady, oh, I'm really bummed. I wanted to lose at least 0.7. And she says, oh, we're never happy. And I said, well, if I would have lost 0.7, then I would be an even 2 pounds away from my 50-pound goal. She says, you'll hit it. You don't need to worry. So I have to stay on track, and that's what I plan on doing. I took some of my chili out of the freezer, so my plan is I'm going to have a half a turkey sandwich with the Weight Watchers chili and a salad for my dinner. And then I don't have any berries, but I don't feel like going to the store. Saturdays are always crowded at Kroger's, so I'd probably make do with what I have in the fridge. I know I have strawberries, and I have my eggs, and I have some toast, and my cheese. I always have cheese. My grapefruit and banana. So maybe this is my way of cutting down portion size. So that's what I'm going to do. We got another sticker for our vision board, and it says refresh. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to refresh myself. I hope I'm not setting a goal too high, but I'm really going to shoot for 2 pounds this week. I want it next week at my 50-pound sticker because, and I'm being honest with you, I picked a honey baked ham for my birthday on the 7th. I know I keep saying it, but it's my birthday. Let's celebrate. Da, da, da. I can't use both hands because I'm holding the phone with the other one. But anyway, I know that ham is a very salty meal, and I'm having my birthday on Thursday, which means there'll be leftovers, and I'll probably have ham again on Friday. And so that'll show a gain on Saturday, which won't be a true gain, but it would be enough to keep me from reaching my 50-pound goal. So I have to be super, super, super dedicated this week so I can get the 50 pounds, get my charm, and just know that it's going to not be a really true weight gain, but a sodium gain. And not let it play games with my mind. And just know that the following week I'll have another loss. So not to say that I'm not going to still shoot for a loss. Don't get me wrong. I'm still going to shoot to lose weight. But even if I do lose weight, it's not as much as I would have lost because I picked a salty meal. But I don't know if honey baked ham is in every state, but oh, it's such a good ham. It really is. It's an expensive ham, but not that any ham is cheap, but it's so good. And then all the sides that I like, which I won't You know, baked beans, I'll have that within reason. I'll have my cheesy potatoes within reason. I mean, I'm going to still count my points, but I am going to have cake. I am going to have ice cream. It is my birthday. It comes once a year, although we celebrate it for a month. But that's my plan. So let's get going. I'm going to go home now, and well, I'm going to go to the post office first because I got an email that I got mail. So let's go check out my mail and then head on home and be good. It's just so weird. There's the bank right there, and I'm not going to the bank because David doesn't get his check till today at his pizza place. So I usually pick it up from him after church on Sundays and just put it in on Monday. So next week's my last week with the grandkids, and then they go back to school. More Sophia. I have Sophia almost every day. I only have Alyssa usually on Thursdays. But well, you know what? I take that back. I'm going to have Alyssa next week, too, because Cindy starts back to school on Monday. Her job. She's a teacher, and she starts on Monday. So I will have Alyssa Monday and Tuesday, and then I'll have Sophia Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday. And, well, I'll have Alyssa Sunday. Yeah, I'll have Alyssa Monday and Tuesday and Thursday. And I'll have Sophia Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And then I have Sebastian and Oliver Wednesday and Thursday. So, I got a busy week coming up. Busy, busy, busy. So, I'm going to take them all in, soak all that happiness up, because that's what we talked about today. Let me show you, is happiness. If I can find the book. I don't know what I did. Don't tell me I lost the book. I don't have the book. Well, here it is. It's Be Happy. Whoop, there we go. Be happy. And I'm going to be happy. I am going to be happy this week. So let's go. Let's continue on with the day. Well, hello. My name is Sandy, and I'm addicted to fruit. I was driving by Kroger's on my way home, and there weren't that many people in the parking lot, so I thought I'm going to stop in and get my drug of choice. So I've got my raspberries, and I got my blackberries. It's awful sunny. And I only got one grapefruit because I only had $10 in my wallet. I got my grapefruit. And what's a breakfast without, well, actually I needed it for my sandwich, is cheese. You can't see it because it's all sunny. So my bill came to $9.53, and I had $10. So I was a thrifty shopper at that. And so now I can have my fruit for breakfast and stay on track. I also went to the post office, and the mail in there was not mine. It was for the previous post office box holder. So it wasn't even my mail. No true mail for Sandy. But it's so sunny. It's so bright. So maybe it will hit 70 degrees. I don't know. It's getting a little bit warmer. When I went out this morning in the shorts, I thought, oh, you made a bad choice. But no, it was a good choice. It's nice. So let's go home and drink some water before I have my breakfast, because it's still early. It's too early to eat breakfast. Okay, time for chapter 4, and should I eat this? This one is called Live. So you want to keep your heart healthy one day at a time. And there are 6 steps that you need to do to keep your heart healthy. 90% of first heart attacks can be prevented if everyone adopts a healthy healthy lifestyle. Number 1 is to stop smoking. Number 2 is lose weight. Number 3 is exercise more. 4 is to reduce stress. 5 is to drink alcohol in moderate amounts. And number 6 is to eat more fruits and vegetables. So you want to pick a healthy diet, and they suggested like you start off with oatmeal, then maybe have a turkey burger for lunch, snack with some hummus with sliced cucumbers and peppers, and then have some sort of fish for dinner. Also, you want to pick a better bottle. They say that you shouldn't drink out of plastic bottles, that as much as you can, you should steer clear by choosing fresh foods and drinks that are bottled in glass. The other thing is the sugar sham. Are natural sugars really better for you? Not really. Honey is sweeter than table sugar, so less of it is needed to sweeten foods. It contains some proteins that may improve in function, and it has several high levels of antioxidants. But the main ingredients of honey are in fact sugars, mostly fructose and glucose. So using too much of it is the same as, it'll lead to the same health problems. So you just want to use just a little bit to kind of sweeten stuff up. And how much sugar should you have in a day? Researchers suggest that keeping free sugar intake to less than 5% of total calories reaps the most healthy benefits. Sorry about all the clocks, but it's 12 o'clock. So you're going to hear a lot of bonging. That equals 6 teaspoons of sugar per day if you use 2,000 calories. So you want to cut the sugar even if it's a natural type. And fruit juice concentrate is made by heating juice to remove all the water, treat the juices with enzymes, and stripping all the color and natural flavor from it. So it's always better to eat the fruit whole rather than in a juice form. And you want to make over your fridge. The 3 times more likely to reach for healthy foods if it's organized the right way. You want to rotate your shelves, stock up on pepper slices, carrot slices, yogurt, hard-boiled eggs, and keep it all at eye level. My refrigerator, when you open it up, I have the top shelf, and then I have a second shelf, and then like a drawer, and then like a bottom shelf. My shelf is the second shelf right there, which is the eye level. I open my refrigerator this way. When I look right in, I see right to where it's at, and that's where I keep all of my food. There's other food that doesn't all fit on that shelf, but like if I make my salad or something like that, I'll put it on the bottom shelf. But my go-to foods, like my eggs, my cheese, my berries, my tuna, they're all on that shelf where I can reach it. You want to keep the pitcher full. I have a pitcher in the refrigerator with water, and I just constantly pour from that. It kind of measures out my water for the day. It also tells me when I make my report on my daily vlog how much water I drank. I just look at the container to see how much I've taken out of it. And I try to drink 2 quarts a day at least, which is what, 64 ounces. And a lot of times I have that in just before breakfast. So I drink I drink water with all of my meals, and I drink water at night rather than eat. So. And you want to cook a lot of your food and then freeze it. And I do that. I have like little snack bags that I have, like I can take it out. Jim's not on a diet. He's not on this healthy lifestyle. So I just take out foods that I want and then make what he needs. So I hope that helps you. So I'll see you guys in a little bit and show you my breakfast.
And here's the saboteur. Look at him with the M&M's bag.
Filling up the candy basket. Okay, I'm going to have my dinner. Jim's not really a saboteur. He eats the candy. I really don't. If every once in a while I want a little piece, I'll take it. But it's mostly for him and the grandkids. So here's my dinner. And I had 26 points, and I used every one of them. 6 points for the 2 slices of whole wheat bread. 2 points for my 2 ounces of ham. 4 points for my 2 ounces of mozzarella cheese. 5 points for the Weight Watchers chili that I got from the Fit and Fabulous Mama. 0 for my salad. 6 for my 2 tablespoons of dressing. 0 for my tea and water. And then at the last minute, I decided to add some feta cheese on it for 3 points. So it's 26 points. There's my dinner. And I'm not eating any of the candy. Okay, that's going to do it for tonight. Somehow some of my videos are getting Okay, I'm going to call it a night. I've noticed that some of my videos are being monetized. So I still have like 3 of them under review, but yesterday's and today's came out fine. Of course, the one that I'm complaining about YouTube is not monetized. Surprise, surprise. But I'm really happy with my 0.6 loss. I stayed on track today. I used exactly 35 smart points. So I'm really proud of that fact. That was a pretty big dinner. It was a big salad and a whole sandwich. I was only going to have a half a sandwich, but I was hungry. And tomorrow, Christy and I are going to get carry out. And then Monday, back on tracking. So I'm going to get my pajamas on and watch a little bit of TV and say some extra prayers for the people down in Texas. I was watching the news, and oh my gosh, they really got devastated. They really got hit. I think that I've heard that there's been 1 death, and so many people lost their homes in that. So I'm going to say some extra prayers for them. And if you can, pray for the people in Texas. That would be nice too. So I will see you guys on Monday.